I am back with another message. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. So whenever y'all see this, this is your message. You could have been absolutely anywhere else in the entire world, but you are here, and I give so much thanks for that. Let's get into it. What is up, Jum Jum? Hold on, y'all. All right. Yes. Let's get this inner child reading in, y'all. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. So whenever y'all see this is your message, you could have been absolutely anywhere else in the world, but you're here. Okay. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm rolling up a joint. First off, if it doesn't resonate, let it flow. Click off the channel. If it does, like the video. Okay, because we have 9 people watching and only 2 likes. I'm gonna just wait and roll up this blunt for a second while I get this message. Yeah. If you guys would also like to book me and get a herbal blend, or any of my services, everything's down below in the description box. I may actually have to pause this music for 2 seconds. To drop the link. Hold on. All right. And then let me just Let me just break the fourth wall. For 2 seconds. Actually, no. Give me 1 moment, y'all. Hey, Lady Divine. Okay. So if you guys would ever, if y'all are looking to get a herbal blend from me, these are some of the products that are in the herbal blend. Okay. There's going to be new variants on the website soon. Like peppermint. Okay. Okay, peppermint. I love this. Responsible to people. Okay, respond and the planet. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all that in real time. I just made me a batch for some pre-orders. Not pre-orders, but some some orders, because I kind of ran out of that first batch for y'all. So thank you to everybody who just got some. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to be making a different type of blend now, but these herbs that I got don't have any pesticides or anything inside of the actual rose petal, lavender, or peppermint. So if you guys were worried about that, no, it doesn't have any type of chemicals in it. So you can smoke it, you can put it in your yoni steam. I think I'm going to do a yoni steam later today. So you could put it in your yoni steam, just about whatever you need to use it for. You can, I'm about to roll a joint with it, but you can also put it in your tea. So that's just something you should know that I got going on, and you can find everything on my website, which is down below, and it's already linked. So with the herbal blends, I also give you guys 2 containers. Let me show you the containers too, y'all. Hold on. That's the last thing. I just know some people don't know. If you get a care package, on my website, it's like a surprise care pack. If you get the surprise me, I'm just gonna put what I feel intuitively guided to give you. If you get the housewarming care package, is going to be something for your new home or the home you're currently in. If you want to make it feel more like a home, and reset the energy in that environment. I'm actually going to post a video of me doing a cleanse for my mom's home using her care package that I gave her. But she didn't realize that's what it was. But hooked her up, made sure I cleansed out the energy of her new space that she just relocated to. I'm gonna have to do the same once I relocate officially, but she was going through it for like a month or so, so I was able to get up in there before she fully got all her stuff out the old space and moved everything into the new space, or once she moved everything in, I officially did it with all the stuff, so we can make sure that the energy from her old place didn't transfer to the new environment as well. So that's that. The herbal blends, they come in a little container like this. You get 2 of them. It's pretty big, if you can see it on my hand. Okay, so just imagine another, where's the other one? Just imagine it's another tiny one. I had another one on top. It's pretty big. It's a lot that I stuff in there, so you're not going to get cheaped out your money. It's $25.25. Okay, I'm going to roll up and talk to y'all in a second about the reading, but that's just something you guys might need to know that I do offer over here. Okay, and you know, I do Reiki, nails, all that stuff in person, readings in person as well, not just online, for my fellow ATLians out here in Atlanta. And the herbal blends do come with 2 pre-rolls plus the 2 containers. Okay, and sometimes in care packages I might bless y'all and put a little herbal blends, because why not? So that's just some, I don't even gotta move, I can just put this. Ugh, I actually need to buy some new containers because I ran out of them bitches. Like all of my old ones that I thought I never was gonna use, I used all those. And cause the first time I started selling the herbal blends, it wasn't as successful. It was more like a street thing. Like if you find me on the street doing reads, vending and stuff. Because in certain areas I would be vending and out there doing posted up and stuff, but it just got real ratchet for me personally. So if it's not an event, you probably won't see me out doing that, but as much as often. But sometimes too, some of the people, the vending fees be ridiculous. So it gotta be my event if you want to see me in person really doing this type of work. But if you want to book me in person, you can book me in person. If not, everything else you can book online or get from the store. All right, and I have a new deck coming. I've been sitting on that deck for so fucking long, and I think that deck actually is probably the main one y'all need or want. So I'm gonna get that out to y'all as well. And I've been telling y'all too, for my members, I apologized for not time stamping shit. I do not have the energy to do it. As soon as I'm done with those readings, I don't know if it's where we be at or how deep we be really healing. I don't have it in me. So if you could do me a favor, comment below on those readings your zodiac sign and the timestamp for that, and then people can go in and find their stuff, because I don't have the energy for it. Sometimes I'll post on here and forget to make a thumbnail because I'll be so drained and tired, or forget to like even write a title or something because I'll be like, oh shit. So my apologies if I've been a little zapped lately. I had to take several seats and heal for a second, heal some things to go to the next level. All right, moving forward. Had to get those little announcements out the way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a veil of, or a cloak of protection that's coming over you guys. And if you haven't watched the inner child readings, we are going to pull aside for the divine masculine, or people who are resonating more with their masculine energy, and we're going to pull aside for the feminines and the people who are feeling more connected to feminine. And it's kind of like a conversation between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and them allowing themselves to take their mask off. And whether this is a relationship that you have with your siblings, your brother and sister, your mother and father, yourself. Most importantly, you should be looking at these readings in regards to your own masculine feminine energy. You can use these readings to stay out of toxic femininity or masculinity, or just not go too far into feeling like you have to play out one of these energies, because you have those around you to play out these energies as a vessel. Or you can use it to track and see who is truly on their divine masculine feminine path as you are too, and you know, helping you, not harming you. So let's get into it, because we don't got time to be repeating no karmic lessons. So if it don't resonate, let it go. If it do, okay, let it go. I don't really care. And I return to sender all thoughts or feelings that do not belong to me. All negative energy or any energy sent towards me will be transmuted into money, into success, into whatever I need to get the job done. Ashe Osamo to be. Let's get it. All right. But yeah, you're going to be cloaked. I don't know if we're pulling the feminine side first or the masculine. So let's just see and have a little fun with this reading for a second. I kind of feel like it's the masculine, but I also could feel like it's a little tit for tat energy that I could feel But it doesn't feel bad. It's like, oh, you forgot that. Okay, and then put that part, and then you said that. There could be feminines. Y'all could be in y'all Capricorn business. You could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you know, Virgo-ish, Virgo Nushan, Mercurial energy, or I'm feeling a lot of like sassiness. Okay, I should have wore my nails, but girl, y'all, my nails was looking hit this week. I caught myself trying to make some turtles or some little animal on my damn with the glitter. It did not glit. It every other nail I did, I trust the process, but them nails this week was trash. Okay. Anyways, it's cool. You could have had a cloak, or it could be opposite. Y'all could have had a cloak of protection on you, right? And it's kind of giving this vibe that like, I don't know. It's not that it's being removed, but it's almost like this veil of like who you are is being removed. Like if people didn't know, they know. Okay? If people didn't know your position, your role, or like they didn't understand your whole disposition, they understand it now. They're like, oh. And that goes there. Yes, you could be getting things together or preparing something. I'm hearing a show, okay? With the high priestess, some of you guys could be a performer. You could be preparing yourself for a major show. This could be a record label talking to you. This could be you creating your own record label opportunity. Some of y'all are mainstream, and some of you guys are definitely underground, okay? With the sun card, okay? You could be a content creator or a TikToker, YouTuber. So I'm getting a lot of messages for a lot of y'all. I feel like someone's happy with their success or the results. Yeah, someone also, okay, it's funny, I was talking about the housewarming kit. I also do have a self-love kit on the website, but you can get a actually I like the self-love kit the most, if y'all wondering. But the surprise kits are funny because it's like you don't know what I'm gonna put in there, but you're gonna get your money's worth. Just know whatever you pay for on my website, you're always gonna get your money's worth. Just let me tell you that, okay? Period. Y'all could be somebody could be a realtor. Someone got the gift the gab too. Damn, I see someone selling a home, or that being successful so you can maybe relocate, get a different home. These are falling off. It's like my face is hella greasy, or my face is too small for these glasses. My face is so tiny, I guess. My little nostrils. You better hold it, bitch. Okay, some of y'all need to hold your horses. Some good news is literally around the corner. You're like one pentacle off, okay? You're almost there. You could be nervous being in the spotlight like this. It could be like being feel like you're being called to the stage. Yep, literally 6 of Wands with the Sun card, double Leo energy. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or you have this highly aspected in your chart, because this is just straight fire. You go from earth energy to straight fire. Like it's like a pathway is completely cleared for you. It's like, yeah, come on through. It's the red carpet for a lot of y'all, okay? You could be being invited to some major events. For my ladies, I'm really getting this is the divine feminine side. I feel like divine feminine doesn't have any time and is completely unbothered by the distractions, the delusions, the manipulation. And also, the good thing about these readings, if you resonate more with your feminine side, or you are aware that you have feminine and masculine energy, and you're not in no toxic feminine masculine energy, you can definitely look inside for my masculines and see how this also applies for you while you're in your feminine energy listening to this read. And when we switch to the masculines, feminines, you can look inside and look at your work, look at how you run your business, how you operate in the world, and ask yourself how you may be showing up a certain way in your masculine energy, and how if it resonates, you can take the messages on too. So don't think this is like a polarizing battle of the sexes message. This is more of like a unification message to get us all on the same page, okay? So we can see each other's perspectives of like what's the feminines dealing with, to be making them hello, divine feminine in the building, and what's making the masculines be like, hello, divine masculine in the building, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. Some of y'all could be also in a corporate job, or you could be getting a corporate job. You could want something basic, but you're gonna get a raise or a promotion. You're too good to be working some type of job. Some of you guys are overqualified for something, and you could have been having a struggle season, not necessarily of not having work, because you have so many skills that work for you, your own business that could work for you. It was just more so like, god damn, like, damn, god damn. Also, you could be wanting to go back to some line of work, but you're literally so overqualified, or you're literally so busy working on your business, it doesn't make any sense to go back. Something doesn't make any sense. You're gonna have to make it make sense, or it starts to where it was not at all. And you can be happy about this. This could be good news. That's what I've been talking about last night. That was the message. This could be some form of good news. Is it my nose? Maybe too wet? Is it because I'm looking down? Because my face is not naturally oily, so that could be it. I used to think it was dry, but oily skin is so weird. It's like it does the opposite. I don't know. Well, I'm talking about skin. Somebody is a not a neurologist. Is that the word? Somebody is a beautician. No, somebody is a they understand the face, your facial, your skin, or something like that. Or you could be going to school for something that involves beauty or looks. Someone's gonna graduate. Also, you could be, some of y'all gonna be returning to school. It feels like a lot of focus on like the future of yourself, of this current self. Like, what are the last steps you need to take, or like needing something to take a leap of faith or to feel comfortable. It's almost like the home. Some of y'all, you do need a home transition to feel comfortable with this new job position. It's like something has to match. So maybe you could even have went far for your business. You didn't think your business was going to take you that far, but it actually does. Now you're getting a home that reflects the home, that reflects the work. Or it could be the opposite. Like you have the home, but you didn't have the job to reflect. Or shit, it could be confidence in like money or something, self-worth, right? You knew the worth, you knew your value, but you didn't have the finances to show for it, to act like it, or you thought you had to like have that to act like it, then you get the money. It's something about that that brings in this something into fruition for you. You said, damn, I just said that to myself this morning, I'm not going back to nobody's job. Yeah, some of y'all, you can't. You may even try and you keep getting canceled, or you keep, not in the sense of y'all getting canceled to go back, but it's like you could just feel like you're not welcome, or you could feel like it doesn't work out, or it's very fleety, or it's a waste of time, or it takes away from your, that's a huge red flag. If it takes you off of your flow and it's not a sacrifice you can make that doesn't affect everything you are building, it's not even worth it for some of y'all. You are better off putting overtime in for your own career than you would ever be working for anybody else. Honestly, I've made more money working for myself than I ever did, and just having little odd side gig jobs on the side. Esthetician, thank you, that's the word. Than I ever did. I didn't even see that. It was like blending in with the rest of the stuff. Thank you, girl. But I've had better opportunities. I've made more money doing my own thing than I ever did working for anybody else. All right, Six of Pentacles. Something about taxes as well. You could be getting something back or figuring out how to make something make sense to and come back to you. This could be like a tax write-off or something like that. Okay, you're gonna make that shit make sense for real, okay? Somebody's getting very calculated with their finances. Someone could also be a bookkeeper or into trading. Okay, some of you guys need to expand your work portfolio. So it feels like, is this the masculines? Are y'all sure it's not the masculine energy? I feel like my ladies is getting to business. The ladies is getting to business, yes, with the Three of Cups. You got to, why that song keep coming on? Cool it down. Some of y'all are going to distract yourself low key, high key with work because you don't have time for the love shit. You're gonna be like, I'm going out. I have things to do. You could be, if you are, I guess we're gonna get into it in a second. If you are struggling to make a love decision, you could be using work to channel that energy or figure out what decision you want to make. Okay. This could be to release someone or to keep someone in your life. I'm not really sure what you're gonna do, and I am not mad about whatever the decision is. Okay, it is your life. As long as you're happy, you're happy. Okay, with the King of Swords, I do feel like some of you guys are gonna get into a I don't give a fuck ass energy, and there are gonna be some energies that feel cut out, and they're gonna feel cut out because of the attention you will be given to some people, and vice versa. There's going to be other energies who feel like they feel bad for others who got cut off, but like they can't pity them because they did it to themselves. So there is a deep appreciation with all this Leo energy of like how you work and how it influences those around you and how it is like a foundation for everyone in your life. So you could be getting a big payout. That could be the taxes that I was talking about. Or you could, some of y'all work for yourself, so there's certain things you may not benefit. I feel like there's going to be a way that you're going to find a way to make sure you get all your benefits worth. You get all your money's worth. Hey, Carmen. Hey, love y'all. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You're going to figure out a way. Hey, Second Free Vibes. Hey, y'all. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. So, you're going to find a way to make it make sense and to bring this. Sorry, y'all. I went there, so I gotta stay. But I appreciate all you guys being in the chat. Make sure y'all gotta check out everyone's channel. Make sure you guys show love. Hey, darling. Hey, you guys. Hey, Soul Fam. So I do feel like with the King of Swords here, it's kind of like sorry, my glasses are bothering me. It's kind of like you are making a decision, but you're kind of like it reminds me of going when you're in the garden and they put the seeds down and then they have to do that the rake thing. I don't know what it is, but it creates these lines so that you can evenly place down the seeds and you can see what you're creating. And so it's like all the things don't grow and it's all enmeshed and crazy. But I do feel like you're gonna come up with a plan I do feel like y'all are blocking somebody out. I just got that automatically. You guys are completely blocking someone out, your energy. Ooh, is this? I'm not even gonna go there yet. I feel like there could be a passion project that is just taking all your energy off of so-and-so. We're not gonna go there. I'm not taking all that. Also, there could be something that you're literally not taking anymore. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You realize you do not have to put up with, or you never did. That was an illusion. So you're cutting. Why did it just get weird? Like we were going to the King of Swords and everything was flowy, and then it's like, also somebody could be into like forensics or some type of like shit. Somebody could work for the people. You know what I'm saying? For the poll, they could work for the poll. Somebody has some type of evidence too that's gonna get exposed that helps you. Okay, it's whatever that is. Okay. I don't know if somebody's going to court. There's evidence that's going to support your case or something like that. That just, I don't normally get messages like that, but I've seen something. I want to know what this King of Swords in the Sun card is about. Like, what is this? Because I almost feel like someone's standing in your energy, but that's not you. This could feel like this could be a masculine. Page of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. This came out last night. And what were we talking about? Oh, don't be sitting in that misery. Or them woulda, coulda, shouldas and shit. I can't lie. I feel like somebody could be trying to make something harder for you or making you imagine. It's like you're preparing for the future of you. You're taking steps to do that. You're seeing results, but we were talking about that. I don't think somebody likes how much you've gone cold. You could be giving somebody you could be giving somebody the cold shoulder. The cold shoulder, yes. Well, that would be a personal problem then, because this is somebody, once again, we said this person was kind of stuck in limbo land, or like in between. You guys transition. Something could also look like an L, but it's really a transition, or you're really just recharging or reloading, literally. Whew, I do feel like somebody could have, that was the other reading the other day too, could have tried to hurt your feelings, but something is a backfire because you're not even paying attention to that. And you could realize that as you're like activating this new idea that has all your focus. So you're kind of like happy because you're like, all right, I've rolled into my sunset. That's kind of irrelevant at this point. So this person can't do anything to get your attention back on them, which is good. And I was telling y'all yesterday to stay focused as well. So I feel like your focus is very fucking sharp to the point where feelings will be getting hurt. I'm just gonna have to take these off. Feelings will be getting hurt if individuals feel like they want to utilize your source, this energy that you're getting sourced, that you're getting, or this whatever you're being provided with or funded with for nonsense. Yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't have time. Like they don't have time. It was cute and it was fun last year. It was, you know, going into summertime, but I feel like someone's getting really disciplined if they don't. They literally, I'm hearing someone say, I literally don't have the time to talk to you right now or go back and forth with y'all. Something could flip where somebody didn't have time for y'all or they didn't want to invest in y'all. This could be other business partners, people you could have worked with in the past, businesses. I was saying somebody leaves a job, they can't go back because it messes with their schedule. It's okay though, because whatever this person did, it's like an undermining energy or like a insulting your intelligence type of vibe. Somebody could also not wanting to give you proper pay, knowing that you are overqualified or something of that sort. You don't have time. This energy, you go from like waiting on something to completely booked and busy. Or some of you guys, you just need to know you're going to be too booked and busy to really give a fuck about whatever happened here in some other energy. You know what's crazy? I feel like somebody else is stuck in the energy they wanted you to be stuck in, but it's genuine in a sense of you did not cause this ripple effect. There's just a domino effect happening of like your focus is so sharp in on the money and on your purpose and on what's important that it's like someone can't attach themselves or hold on to. There's no blockages. You literally get what you want because you're not even in your own way. So that's good. That's good news for you. That's good news for you. It's like they trip and fall right into the trap and you are in the sun basking and shit, chilling. Okay, some of y'all are gonna go on vacation on like a trip somewhere, or you could be literally, maybe you're gonna go trip a little bit. I don't know. I don't hate. Look, shawty, everybody got different views about different shit. Y'all gotta learn how to, if you know how to use your tools, your herbs, your resource. So I just put like a little piece of if y'all didn't see, guava leaf too. I mix them in my joint. If y'all wondering how I use my herbal blend, I mix it in my joint, so I put it in there. But if you know how to use your tools, your herbs, look, my witchy girls, y'all know. My witchy guys, y'all know. So I feel like someone could be also upset because they feel like you have different tools that you use that helped you slip under the cracks of their control. I do feel like there's an energy that wants to control you, or your focus, your direction, your even your confidence, but it can't. Which is good. This could be a work thing too. Like somebody don't even have the control to fire you. Remember I was talking about that shit where somebody was like upset and they was trying to get this girl fired, and then HR was like, it's not our fault that you want a personal relationship with this coworker. They do not have to give you that. If they do their job, they do their job. So you smoking now too? Okay, good. So yeah, hold on. This just got wet. I don't want to. Hold on, y'all. I don't want that to be messing up my cards. I got these cards from my mama, so I don't want to mess them up. Her witchy ass. You know she witchy. You know you witchy if your mama got tarot cards or be lighting incense in the house. I don't care if you ain't never seen the cards. You was lighting them incense. She told you to go over there and light that incense. You witchy. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? Man, I gotta wear my glasses. This is fucking up the whole vibe. Sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to be vain. It's just some Leo shit. Play that. Gotta have a look that go with the whole message. It could be also that some of y'all are gonna have to upgrade your wardrobe. I'm going through this. Spirit's like, will you go please buy some fucking new clothes and stop wearing the same ragged? I'm like, feel like someone's talking to me like my mom. Like, okay, Spirit, yeah. Y'all may need to go get some new wardrobe that matches this new future version of yourself. Okay. I don't even know why I keep doing that because it was just owned properly. So it must be my fucking face is just facing. Also, y'all face card is really good. This could be why you get to have this move or something kind of expedites, or it's like all this good news. It could be your literal energy speaking for itself. Someone is mad at you. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel a lot of anger and I feel you ignoring it. And it's crazy too, because this could be somebody who expected you to chase them for clarity. Okay, you said y'all said y'all smoking good. Everybody said they smoking. Also, there could be a huge lump sum of like some type of cash flow or consistent cash flow method that you create that comes in, or you guys are gonna find like a side hustle, or there's like a huge lump sum of money that comes in that helps you activate a side hustle or a business plan. So congratulations, okay? Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. That's real. You said our cars are a baby doll. I just lit my blunt in an instant. Also, do you say that you are a Leo? Yes. My psychic ass. Sometimes Leos, I don't like being psychic and being a Leo sometimes, but it be my instincts that just like, damn, why I had to pick up on that. Like, I ain't even want to see that, and my ass would just have a whole fiery vision and see some shit, and I ain't. It's like I be feeling like a jaguar, and it's crazy because I was telling some of my friends about I've been channeling the jaguar energy as a spirit animal for some time, and the jaguar. Recently I found out. It's actually also a name for like the one who, it's like something about one takes one leap and kills, or like just use, like, basically the jaguar will go up to high places and then just wait for their prey, wait for the biggest prey or the best thing that they can basically find, and without finding it, they'll kind of let it come to them, and then boom, they'll attack. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, some of y'all could be channeling some type of jaguar energy, some type of lioness energy or something, with the, especially with Mars being in Leo. You might be using that to like supercharge yourself, or even give you the confidence to cut certain people off and that are just draining your life force in your life, to give and to push yourself to do this, to do that, like whatever your thing is. So ladies, you might just be realizing, for my feminines, I feel like you could just be feeling like somebody drains you more than they give to you, or they just take, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't really, even if they do give, you could feel like the way something is given, you in the end are giving more and you like miss out or something. Or you could just be like really ignoring someone with like all love though. Like the Leo energy doesn't feel like I'm ignoring you, like abandoning you, but somebody could feel abandoned by you or cut off because of your focus being on yourself, and like you almost like babying your future, babying yourself, your dreams, and only kind of nurturing and like, all right, they on a titty real bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I don't know why this person is so on a titty. I feel like you guys are not really letting anybody get your nutrients, succulent energy, unless they are given to you. Because if not, it kind of works against your health, your stability, what you're creating. And that's why you guys end up getting something that you want, because everything is fueling or coming back home. You guys could even be the type where like you invest in your soul family and those around you. So I feel like the money comes back home, the resources come back home. And if this relationship does not come back home, you're not giving to it. And I feel like someone could be upset that like you notice where the funds, where the true support from them is going, and it's not coming to you, it's going somewhere else. Which is why you guys could be ignoring someone, whether it's going to somewhere else because someone needs to work on themselves and pay attention to their damn self instead of you, like they your kid or something, or it's like, you know, or they just going through a phase of their life where they really do need to focus on self, and they could be expecting something from you that you're not meant to actually give in that way right now in this season of their life. That's being exposed. But yeah, you're not meant to show up in that way anymore. This person needs to kind of like pull back a little bit and not attack you for it. Having this type of even kind of how I was like, sorry y'all, I can't do the timestamps, like a lack of energy. Like y'all might have a lack of energy to even do the things you need to because of something that just even been on your mind. And you may even be, if you find yourself, for my ladies, more in your masculine energy, even thinking about someone too much, I would really step away from that individual, especially if you've had conversations or you've been trying to have conversations, but there's been no communication or clarity there. Stay out of that. That's very much masculine energy. And especially if y'all trying to manifest something, I feel like you get it by actually just letting something go and flowing. It's like a receptive energy. You may actually even get some communication from someone by not saying anything, whether it's nonverbal or literal direct communication. Now, if you are quiet with someone right now, they could want to talk to you because you guys are moving away. I do feel like a vibe of someone moving, and it's going to be a nice ass home. Like, you're going to be so proud of yourself. Some of you guys could already be seeing the possibilities of something because of where you're at now. So you're grateful still for where you're at, but you may have to temper yourself. Like I said, hold your horses, feminines. There's a lot of seeds that you've people, things you've poured into, but you may be feeling like, okay, but where the money at? I'm where the money resides. You guys are where the peace resides. You're where the money resides. You're where the love resides. It's like you just didn't see it. And there could have been some cups or some love, some attention with this Leo energy or Cancerian energy that could have been being given to parties that do not want to truly celebrate you. And I feel like that's where the lack was coming from. So you could be moving away from those people and they're watching you celebrate as they thought they were going to about draining you. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, there could be somebody who's not really proud of the way you see them. Okay, they may not want to tell you something, or somebody may want to tell you so you can see them properly. There could even be something that you communicate that helps someone see your vision. Like I said, a lot of y'all, people are seeing you differently. Yeah, they're seeing you as, so this is y'all energy. This is the divine feminines. This is the empress. Okay, someone could be seeing you differently now, seeing you in King of Swords energy. That could be very different for someone if they've never experienced that from you. All right, 9 of Wands. Some of you guys only use some type of energy in business, but you might need to use it at home, or you might need to use it in your personal relationships or something of that nature. Okay. Yeah, and you may even have to reject certain energies that don't like this, but you're being very straight to the point. It's like a person can't argue with you. That, going back to that job thing, you're not going to lose a job if you go back and forth with someone. I don't think you will. I don't think you will go back and forth with someone. I feel like you're going to nip something in the bud, and that's it. It's like I'm kind of seeing that energy from y'all. Like, zip it. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, this could even be with a child. However, you've been like unnecessarily being drained though. Yeah, 7 of Cups, and it's been causing confusion, or you've been having people or parties trying to like come into your life and get you to invest in them emotionally, mentally, physically. They want that energy that you have, that divine feminine energy. I feel like you guys are going to let people know no, and they could be confused. You're going to have some people very confused because where you used to be overly giving, you're very much like super protective of yourself and what you have going on. And if they don't really care about that, you can see that, and you're not really giving it any of your time. But that's how something manifests for you. So it just comes with the territory. You have boundaries, and people realize, like, if they don't want to come into your life with the truest intentions to see you elevate, and they're not even in alignment at all with your purpose, there is no room for them to fuck it up or to throw you off your flow. Okay, and something about y'all flow could change. Like, maybe something's supposed to last a certain time, it may be quicker. Okay, or your body may be changing. Some of you guys need to make sure you're eating right, or your pH may change, but like for the better. Like, maybe something has to be released, or you have to do something, and then it's like you're gonna feel even better. You think you feel good, but there's some residuals. Okay, who's getting all of my love? Lord have mercy. That song keeps trying to creep in. It's been creeping in for so long. Or they just overplayed it, and it's in everybody's head. But there could be some residual energies y'all need to get about y'all system. If y'all been feeling like good, but you know you could feel better. Okay, there's, you know, when you feel like ding, like you got your Tinkerbell magic popping and percolating, versus when you feel a little like not even dusty, but just like I don't even want to say dry. Someone could also be missing your yoni loving, your yoni and stuff like that. That could be what they're, how they were draining you was through your sexual energy. Someone could even just miss your sexual energy. If you've been feeling like that spark is a little dull, there's something that you can do to like get it back. Okay, one second, I have to use the restroom though. Hold on. All right. Now, there could have even been something business wise. You guys could have been feeling like um you were losing like that momentum, like that. You said yes, very reserved right now. Yes. Maybe you feel like you were losing the momentum a little bit, or like you were losing like that, like that the spunk, your mojo. I feel like you're gonna get that back. You may even be getting some money back. Like it feels like a lot of good efforts with no return. Not knowing what you're gonna get out of it, but just you're just making the effort. It didn't go unnoticed, and I feel like what's being seen is you guys, and it's something that you're receiving by being in your, it's almost like you're either receiving the ability, whatever you need, the tools, the resources, people, places, and things to finally sit in this Empress energy or sit on your throne. Okay, or it is something after sitting in the throne. And if for a lot of y'all, it could be a little bit of both. I'm seeing like 3 different rewards or 3 different special occasions of like celebration, and you receiving gifts. You could be receiving money. The sun is also conjuncting Uranus right now. So certain signs, if I'm not mistaken, like mostly fixed signs, you may have like some different little sparks of information, opportunities, like luck coming out of nowhere. Or there's a couple other signs I feel like could be seeing some benefits right now from the and certain like Venusian placements. Y'all could be seeing certain benefits from um the sun conjuncting Uranus right now. And then it's only, and it's crazy because yesterday I was talking about the last 3 days, like even following up to the full moon could have been very chaotic, but the next 3 days, we were talking about 333 energy. It's actually the next 3 days we're going to be going through this sun conjuncting Uranus transit. So it just may feel a little crazy. If you've been feeling a little rocky, a little shaky, it's not you, baby. Okay, it's the a lot of y'all, it is you being pushed to the forefront. It is you kind of being the rug of poverty being ripped from under you to the fucking red carpet being placed under you type vibe. And it could just feel weird. It could just feel fucking weird. Some of you guys are definitely being pulled right into the spotlight, and the way these transits, you could be in Aquarius as well, or you can have a strong Aquarius placement. I know I do. So yeah, I have a aqua baby cap rising, but it's really aqua rising. But I got some, you could be a Capricorn too, or a Cancer who is experiencing this sparks or little Tinkerbell magic coming into your life, and you're like, whoa, that wasn't working before, but all of a sudden this thing is running, or this thing is happening, or I'm seeing results. Don't question it, work with it. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? No, that's pretty much it. I did feel jitters or nervousness. You guys could be nervous about the new level of success that you're coming into, and there could be a need to meditate, to thank the spirits, universe, God, for whatever, for bringing this into your life, this manifestation, and allowing you to be the vessel to make this passion project or make something real. or experience something really happen for you, which could be like a miracle. Like some of y'all need to already get into a gratitude mindset about something you've been kind of like desperately wanting, but not, you're not desperate for it, but it's always been like a dream of yours, you know what I'm saying? But there could have been things y'all were buying it to that was like making it not possible for some of y'all, or it was making you feel like it wasn't possible. So this could be definitely something that it is, but took a little discipline, took a little just bravery. Okay, you believing in yourself, you saving yourself, realizing like you're the only one who can do this. Okay, maybe it took for you guys to also enter a new contract, or really honor how you felt about where you are, and don't be afraid. If you're nervous, be nervous, but still do it. If you're scared, but still be doing whatever you need to do. And some of y'all, that is my best advice for the ladies. However you feel, use that fucking shit. My homegirl, she actually posted that on her page. I think it was a screenshot or something. It's like, use that motherfucking feeling to your advantage. You feel a way, get up and go figure out how to make something shake for yourself. You nervous, go ahead and go apply for that shit that got you scared. You afraid, get on the damn stage, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you that bitch though. That's what I'm trying to say. Not like you a bitch, you just that bitch. You get what I'm saying? It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I feel like some of you guys could have been seeing yourself in maybe like a weird, like repetitive old light. Like somebody could have wanted you guys, could have been trying to paint a picture about you or a story about your future that you're not going to be creating. So this could be huge. Whatever this good news is huge, or you sitting in this Empress energy could be huge. It could be nerve-wracking in a good sense of like happiness, but like being afraid of the happiness or the joy that you can experience, because this could be coming with a generational curse that's broken, or you guys could have completely cleared yourself from certain generational patterns or cycles you was stuck in. You're done with that. Those cycles, those portals are closed. So that's where the nerves could be coming from. You know what I'm saying? It's because you're doing something new that's never been done before, ever. Like for some of y'all, ever. Okay, you're literally your own blueprint. Like you literally have no guide, no reference on how to do what you're doing right now. Okay, you are the only example, maybe around your family, some of y'all your friends, like your immediate environment. So you have to really get out of your head. Some of you guys could be replaying like moments from your past of like who you used to be, and finally like finding a way to go back into that memory and freeing that version of yourself so she could be present now. Somebody literally goes from the Knight of Wands though and the Empress. This is like struggle life to like you're sitting pretty and you don't have to worry about a damn thing, baby. And on top of the Empress card, we get the motherfucking abundance card. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all could also have people who are in the spotlight who are watching you come into this Empress energy that are so fucking proud of you guys, because it's shining a light on the skills they have and how they can utilize that for their business, and then also brings you some type of abundant support or help. Somebody could want to help you that's been watching y'all, or vice versa. Y'all can have people who've been watching y'all evolve, and the more you do, it's making them want to know what you know. They're like, you know what, let me actually go over here and book a reading from Shawty, or figure out what I need to figure out, or let me not sleep. Okay, people don't want to sleep on what you're doing. People actually want to talk, have a little coffee, get to know y'all, build friendships. And for some of y'all, somebody could be using work as a way to get to you romantically. Be careful of that. But I don't know. Or someone could be inspired by y'all and they're watching you work, okay? And they want something more than just a fling. Okay, your discipline could be actually very attractive to someone, and so are your boundaries. But also, yeah, I feel like you're going to find that spark once again, maybe to get back going, to complete something, to do something. And this is actually what's going to keep the wheel or the ball turning. You may actually find like something perfect for you that makes you legit fast cash, or that makes you blow up very quickly. But it's like something about it is still steady and stable. It's like a flow to it. It's some type of rhythm. This could be something with your brand, your business. You're gonna find like a perfect little, I feel like I almost want to do double dutch, like a perfect little, you know what I'm saying, in and out process to doing something, or a process where you put a certain amount of energy or working or effort into something, and you get that shit right the fuck back. So you guys could be like challenging yourself, or maybe even working out, doing certain things on the side to build up the stamina so that you can basically have more, or even learn how to do, you could be learning how to do something less, but you're still getting more. It just was not what you're doing is how you're doing, like where you're putting the energy and effort, which is why y'all could be so cutthroat, and you could have to be. You could also be talking to like a businessman or getting some type of like mentorship from someone that's going to be beneficial for you. Some of y'all may need like a financial advisor to just give you a little bit of game about something. It may change your life, or you may get some financial gain that changes your life. Okay, that could help you let go of something. This could even be like a responsibility or like an expense or something you had to, like something that felt like a liability to you, or you literally could have felt indebted to, or it was just like not stopping, it was never ending. Like you felt like you could always, you kept being 10 steps ahead, and then you 2 steps ahead, and then feel like you're going back 10. So y'all can get out of a season of self-sabotage too, or dealing with sabotagers who like don't really want to be successful. They're a bit afraid of what they could have, and this could even be in a romantic sense. Okay, yeah, I just feel like you guys are hungry for success, and it's like you're attracting like opportunities to like devour, you know what I'm saying? Or you're literally you ate something. Some of you guys, it's something that you're gonna do, that you're gonna eat. Okay, and it also could be something that you avoid, and it just shows that your intuition is on point. Okay, because there could be a lot of scandalous things coming out right now. I heard something about Chris Brown going to jail. I'm like, what the hell? There could be like a lot of things coming to the surface that you're gonna be happy that you didn't invest in with the earth sign card. I don't know, Shawty. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I channeled that energy earlier. My Capricorns or my earth signs could be going through it a little bit, but it's like it's like for your betterment. It's like a breakdown for the build up for y'all. For real, okay? You could actually be happy about a breakdown or a breakup that leads to a breakthrough with your person or someone you care for, or a like a build up, like a building up of energy. Because what he said, can we build it up, just to let it wash away. I feel like y'all could also be letting somebody go where you feel like it's a constant like loop that you're in. Like you think it's gonna be more than this, and then this cap. Someone's capped. You're not too. Someone could be also very surprised that you're not capped. Like whatever business you do is legit. You guys could have like things in your name, things that you own. Some of y'all, this is property, or you will. Someone's surprised that like something you invested in actually grows too, but you let them go. It grows after you give it time to, you give this time to the business and not necessarily to them. So I'm not going to say somebody's blocking your blessings, but I definitely will just say that this person could have been a bit of a distraction for y'all. Why does this person feel away about all this? A lot of y'all, it could be because you're moving, or they could just energetically feel you moving away from them. Patience. It could be that they feel like they ran out of time. Let's get this love part out for my females, and let's move on to the masculines, because I've been on here for an hour for y'all. God damn, ladies took over. Teddy bear. Why is this person in the collective's energy? They want to date you. Somebody could want to date you, want to be with. It's always like that. As soon as you take your focus off certain things, then people want you back, or people want to spin the block. So that's what's going on for y'all. It's a spin the blockers. That's all. Your cut off game is pretty strong, and it's for a purpose. People know like not to kind of do shit to get cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come in here trying to make collective feel like they not enough, or you know what I'm saying? It's weird too. They want your attention, but I don't even feel like it could be all, I'm not gonna lie, it could be in the worst way for some of y'all. Or you could just be ignoring someone's in their feelings because they feel like you ignoring them or you blocking out makes them feel not good enough. You finding some type of passion, or potentially getting some type of exchanging energy with someone else and feeling like an exchange, you know, chemistry type of vibe between you, like a spark. That could just have someone very fearful and afraid. They're kind of like, hello, with the love call, wanting to like inform you that they thinking of you, they want you, they need you. But this person on the floor, the key on the ring came out. So this person could be somebody though that you had an unconventional ass relationship with, or it was just like a one night stand, string along. You felt like this person had a lot of things going on. So it's really funny to me that this person needs your attention, but it's like when you needed them to focus on what y'all could do together, this person didn't pay you no mind. This person was like making you feel like out of sight, out of mind. So I don't feel like this was you being rude. I just feel like the tables just naturally turned, the energy just flipped. Like you weren't gonna just sit there and just give and give and give, and also on the reverse end, like be just drained. You know what I'm saying? Or just like, yeah, I don't know. You could end up actually going on a date with someone and hitting it off, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some of you guys are not married. You're not in no official relationship. Nobody's been. I feel like this new energy comes in dating you, and it could just have, that could be why y'all attention's not someone on someone. And I don't know why I'm having difficulties talking, but that lets me know like somebody could want to talk to you and they don't even have the words to say. Like they're having also this new, okay, switch mode. This new person could be really interested in y'all, and they're hoping that you're not gonna make them like just like a one night stand or just like someone that you string along. Like this person can know you got options, and they kind of could like that, or they could even express that like they know niggas be checking for you, or like you could have other boyfriends or a boyfriend. Some of y'all got like 6, 7, 3, 4 boyfriends, 2 boyfriends. Oh my god. All right, blowing kisses. But I feel like this is somebody who had little girlfriends, little homegirl, little situation, little sneaky link there, little something there. So now you guys could be, it's just the way that, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. I feel like you're not trying to hurt someone's feelings. It's just coming off like that because of the energy they were kind of sneakily in, and now you're getting the energy, they're getting the same energy. They can't dish what they put out. Like I get so annoyed when these other people have the nerve to wonder about your, you know, your pussy mileage and shit like that, and like what you're out here doing with your body, with your love, with your lips, with your kisses, with your touch, when it's like you had, a lot of these people had access to making y'all exclusive and you guys not touching no one. So it's like that should be weird. Or a lot of these people have never touched you, never dated you to be able to have an opinion about what you do with your body or with yourself. Like they poured nothing into you to even have an opinion. Someone could even be saying that they know like they haven't really given you shit but shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how could they be upset? Like this person could know they have to chase you if they want you back. So the more they resist, it's like that's not stopping anything, which can have them heartbroken. It's like somebody's in denial about who they like are to you, like how you see them now. You could see someone how they were thinking they were seeing you, and you weren't even seeing them like that. This could definitely be, I feel like this is definitely love. Some of y'all, this is work. Like maybe you become the boss, or maybe y'all become someone else's person, and you could just not see someone else the same way. Or like this is like looking up to someone and then you don't really see them the same, you just see them as somebody else. Like that's why I don't idolize nobody. You know what I'm saying? I might be infatuated with certain people sometimes. Like, you know, you have your crushes, you have your moments. Everybody has crushes, everybody has moments where they be getting like lustful sometimes for people, but you gotta snap out of it. I feel like this is someone who's really surprised that you can do that. Like you could be do the loose-a-loo when you are interested in someone, or you really want to go for something, or you have a dream, you have a passion, but like that cannot be, that power, that energy, that spark that we were talking about, that cannot be abused. And I feel like someone could have tried to abuse that like gift, your gift, or like maybe even psychologically, spiritually, y'all, like, you know, in some kind of weird way, energetically, shit, you could have got abused. Just being overly utilized in a way that it's not really filling you back up. You know what I'm saying? And like people know that line, but some people just keep crossing it. So this person kind of could, someone could get cut, but it's not even you. I feel like it's like a spiritual thing. Like you get guided to do something. It's like a cold cutoff for someone else, but then if they're mad about those boundaries, or energetic boundaries too, yes, balance on all levels, then it's kind of like that's a red flag. Like you kind of should be happy that you peeped that, you know what I'm saying? Or someone's surprised that you peeped something, and you already started making healthy choices. So it's like now someone's like confused, like they let everybody else let themselves drain themselves out for this person, but you don't. And it could be making someone it first makes someone feel like they're not enough, you're not enough, like, oh, who are you to ask for what you want or to demand respect or like your standards to be met, even though you meet your own. But it does over time, it makes somebody respect y'all. Like somebody could go from like wanting to try to force you to be an option to being like, all right, like, let me reassess this, because that's not really what I'm. Somebody could have just did something too because they just thought it was going to be like another option. You could change someone's mind without having to do really anything. But just balancing your own scales out, making sure you're straight. Like loving on yourself could definitely make someone want to come in and like love on you. It could be a difference. This new love feels like there's a difference with you. Like other people just, I'm not saying this person is like, I hope they're not like doing things to make people like drain themselves for them, you know, like taking from them, you know. I don't really think it's that. I feel like that's more so the old energy feeling away. Like, damn, like how did they give back to you? That's why somebody doesn't have really anything to say to y'all, or they don't know what to say, or they don't know how to even get your attention, because there's something they need to do to keep your attention, honestly. Yeah, have I lost you in the reverse? I don't know. Somebody could have definitely lost y'all, but yeah, I just feel like, yeah, that energy is definitely watching y'all. This could even be friends from the past that are watching y'all like, damn, like they feel like they're missing out. And they could feel like you guys are just rich, you moved on, you're happy, you're married, you got this house, you got this car. Like, how could you just move on? It's like, I hate when people like become jealous or weird of other people's life, and it's like all you have to do is look in the mirror and realize this person just loves themselves and loves their life, and that's why you're in love with it. And now that's how people become jealous, because they become more in love with the other person's life than their own. So yeah, I feel like the past energy or the ex or whatever, they just kind of like confused because they thought you were gonna like pour yourself out, but this new person likes you because they like, you make them want to pour more into themselves or boss they self up or get their money right or even cut off other options so they can get to y'all. It's like an opposite effect too. So someone making you feel like you're not enough didn't do anything, and it didn't stop the spark or the love call from coming in from who it's supposed to come in. It didn't make you overgive. You guys did not enable some shit. I feel like you actually reconnect with somebody old or new that is like worth your time. That's what the fuck happens, and it bothers someone that you're not bothered by what they're not. It's almost like attention. Like somebody could be trying to deprive you on purpose of like attention, like, oh, I'm not going to talk to them, or I'm gonna mute them, or I'm gonna block them, or I'm not gonna give them on purpose something, blah 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 blah. And it's like they regret it, because I also feel like someone could be like comparing, not trying to purposely compare y'all, but someone could just feel like you're not like the rest of these other bitches. Like they actually, where they would usually resist, and maybe they could have even did that with y'all at first because they just didn't know your intentions. Someone knows your intent is to help. Like someone could have watched you reactivate something on your own, and you could either be getting like a job because of this. Like someone feels like you're very autonomous. I think that's the word. Like you're a self-starter. Like you can do the damn job. Like they trust you with something. You may be getting some type of keys. You may be like have to open something, or you're gonna be like the closer. I don't know, for some of y'all this could even be you getting your own shop or working with friends or family, or like it's a family type of vibe, home business or business that you work in that feels like a family. But yeah, it actually, this approach that you have to how you take care of yourself or carry yourself actually makes somebody like come straight to you, or some type of finances or support or whatever. It just, I think someone's just really confused. I don't know why they're now working hard on themselves. It's like someone was taking your personal time, your you time, your time to retreat, for my ladies, my feminines, as like disrespect, or like your time to like connect with self as like you cutting them off. Yeah, I'm sorry for not contacting you. And now someone's like seeing like, oh, you're just working, this could be y'all energy, like I'm just working hard on myself, like I'm sorry for not contacting you. Like it wasn't like that. Like somebody could be now realize, someone could even, oh god, okay, this makes so much sense. So basically yesterday So this person could have just thought like you guys have something easy, you didn't have to work for something, or you just slept to get something, not knowing the challenges or struggles you guys could have went through. Some of you guys could have lost jobs and everything because you wouldn't give into sexual favors, all kind of shit, so then you wouldn't get promotions. Like you guys could have went through a lot of like getting it out the mud and then having to start all over, getting out the mud and then being fucking sabotaged, like I said. But it's like this is somebody who could have acted harshly or really fast. That was that message the other day, like someone is gonna hurt your feelings or do something and then they instantly regret it. And I feel like this is the same energy. Okay, I want to, this person says they want to man up and honor you. Something could have been a misunderstanding a little bit, but I don't know. It says, I don't know how you got my heart. Yeah, it's feeling cap. Yeah, the moon's in Capricorn right now, if I'm not mistaken. That's feeling real cap. Oh, sorry, let me turn this music off. That's feeling really cap. So we're gonna let the masculines go. The feminines go. I'm gonna do a light masculine side of the read because I am so hungry, y'all. Like, I need to go get me a snack or something. Or I really should be going. I should be going to get me some groceries. I'm gonna get me some groceries. I'm gonna go get some groceries or some shit because my fucking stomach is going bananas. Also, don't think y'all are missing out on something. Oh, the moon's in Aquarius right now. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But with the moon shit, I don't know why I've been feeling Capricorn energy all day though. So Capricorns could just be going through like a huge rehabilitation. My phone is installing the YouTube app all over again. Hold on, it's just refreshing it or something. But yeah, with the garden, basically you have to protect this garden. I know this person may be saying it's just a mistake or something. Whatever they did, someone rushed and did something and they just regret it. You have no regret. Someone can have a bit of a regret in regards to like working with y'all or being with y'all or something like that. But yeah, that's it. And then we have the divine masculine. So this person, is this the divine? Okay, I feel like the divine masculines are trying to speak, so let's move on to them. Someone's trying to, I guess, apologize or make something clear. I mean, they've been trying to get y'all attention the whole reading. It's almost like we blocked them out and we didn't even want to hear their side. So don't be like that too, ladies. But I also feel like if you were not being heard, it's like someone hears you through your silence and now somebody could want to talk. Or someone could have been trying to give you silent treatment or not talk. They want clarity from you, but you may not have shit to say. And it could be around engagement, like a union. Wow. Or a partnership. Okay. Wow. That got serious as fuck. It's like the message just kind of took me somewhere else for a hot second. Ain't gonna lie, shawty. I can't even lie to y'all. Okay, I will read me in the energy and be like, Jade, that is not what we just picked up on. So, yeah, someone can't lie to you. You can read them pretty well. This could be a child or a sibling, somebody younger than you. Somebody can actually be very grateful that you can read them. This is the divine masculine energy. Because, like, maybe they didn't see that. Like, maybe, okay, like somebody didn't realize like, oh, you're not in your garden ignoring them, like you're in your fucking life purpose. Like how can they support, like somebody becomes actually very turned on by your dedication and your focus because you don't know what it does for them. And honestly, I don't know what, as a female, I sometimes still like I can see remnants of like how a woman's energy and how we operate can like help a man. And just being around a man, like I see how a man helps me, but I don't necessarily always see how a woman helps a man. I see it, but I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not like it's like I'm more in the yin realm as a woman. So I don't see it in the yang energy unless I like actually step out and then I'm like, damn, nigga, like I didn't did this and did. Some of y'all could have had to like snap somebody into reality and let them know, because maybe you was too far in your feminine yin energy and you could have had to step out in the yang, or you was too far in the yang and you had to pull all the way. That could be it. Some of y'all have pulled all the way back into your yin energy. So this person's now in the yang, seeing you differently, or people are seeing y'all differently. So that could be why you're like, all right, feminines, let's get into it. I mean, feminines, we just did y'all reading. So masculines, let's get into your.
I mean, have you ever wondered why?
Masculines, let's get into it. Yes, we are like crystals. We boost their aura. We boost everything. Honestly, anytime a woman comes into a man's life, if she's on her shit, she's gonna like activate the fuck out of him and whatever he's doing. So the problem is I feel like you guys could feel like somebody was bullshitting, and it kind of like you were kind of like activating that. You're like, I don't have time for this. That's why y'all like, I don't have time. I don't have time to activate bullshit. Okay, like if it's not a mission, I cannot submit. If the mission is not aligned with my mission, I cannot submit. Sorry. So yeah, with the Emperor, we have the Emperor already coming out. Whew, masculines, I know y'all want to talk y'all shit, but it's not like that. Like, don't do that in these readings. It's not about like, oh, what I told him. Y'all can say like, that nigga did that, blah, 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 blah. But like, y'all know this is like, we're really trying to come together, even if it's just like giving ourselves closure, or we're trying to really just, with these readings, it's more focused on closing these doors or opening doors. You know what I'm saying? Not so much staying in like limbo, like how we might be feeling more so in the other readings, or just in transition. This is like what it is, what we need to do so we can stop experiencing certain shit or continue to. All right. Abundance was hiding in this deck. So masculines, you could have some type of financial support coming in for y'all. Some of y'all, I heard child support has been taking up a lot of your money, or some major bill that you have, or you've been like penny pinching on the side a little bit for certain bills. Some of y'all also just do something because you want to keep the mentality of like, I don't have it, even if you do, so that you don't lose it and like overspend or do something weird like that. Like, I think that could be actually working for you, but just be mindful of like being cheap to the point where you kind of you cheap yourself out, like you forget how good you got it type of vibe. Like you almost forget to give yourself what you need. Right. All right, masculines, let's see. Yeah, there's like a need, like you guys need to have a balance, okay? Or there's like a balance coming in, like something that's gonna like, it's like you can breathe now, or you don't have to worry about something. There could have been a lot of weird things going on that was like making it hard for you guys to focus on business. So it's kind of funny. I feel like the feminines are like your rock. Somebody could be watching y'all, or y'all are watching someone. You could be someone's rock or anchor. You could be like making someone feel like very safe or secure with like whatever situation they're in, or you guys could have like held it down for someone, and we're like, you were their rock. You may not even hold on, y'all, my phone just stopped. The music just randomly stopped. I think somebody was trying to call me. You may not even know how much you guys help someone. So I wanted to say self-help, okay? 7 of Cups, you guys may need some help, but it's not in a way, it's not in like a depressing, you guys are gonna receive some help or get some help out of something. I don't know what this is. Or you're gonna realize who's helping you. Something about help or support. You could get helped out of a karmic ass contract or something that is literally just draining the fuck out of you. We've been talking about that, draining energies. We were just talking about that in Feminine's read. And you know it's crazy, I kind of just got a little bit of energy back because I was getting tired. Like I was like, damn, I don't even know if I could do a whole nother hour or something. But now I just felt like, whew, like I'm back for a second. It feels like you've been like fighting a fucking battle or some shit. Cause I just felt like I just was like just punching something or working out or doing something. Some of y'all are like boxers or somebody does something in the gym a lot. Oh, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Something about also relaxing. Make sure you take a fucking bath because I feel sore as fuck now. Like, some of y'all also gonna catch up to all the work you did spiritually, masculine, that you're gonna feel that shit in your body and you might need to take a bath. Ladies, this could be y'all too if you've been operating a lot in your feminine and your masculine energy in a healthy sense. Like you could be working out, you could be doing a lot, you could be on your feet. Something may also happen to make sure you guys get some rest, like you sit your ass down. There's like a sit down that happens. It's kind of funny that the feminine's so busy and like on her feet, but like the masculines are like kind of y'all ain't doing shit. That's what I see. Like y'all taking a break. Somebody need a break. Somebody might need a fucking vacation. Okay? Y'all might want to take this feminine or y'all okay, somebody is stalking the hell out of somebody's page. I just see it. Okay? It's like while you looking at somebody else's page, feminine, somebody could be watching you celebrate and do your thing. While you watching someone watching your page though, masculine, be careful. All right, you have the Hermit. I do not like how she looking at the computer. Like she keep checking. There could be a masculine. Okay, some of y'all could be waiting for let me just talk to my fellas. Ladies, I'm talking to the fellas. Okay, let me talk to them. Y'all can relate y'all side no messages. I blocked y'all. I blocked the masculines out when I was doing y'all reading. I gotta block y'all out for a second. Okay. I mean, did you get blocked? Did you get blocked? Or did you have to block someone? Literally? You could have had to block a karmic ass energy that was like watching the fuck out of y'all. Like really, like also, yeah, y'all might get tea. Feminists, this could be y'all too. There could have been a masculine or somebody watching y'all. You did not know that this person be like on your shit, like every little thing you do. And be careful of like trackers or some shit like that. Someone also upset because if they were like watching you in that sense, all that's shown is you the truth or whatever you say and you do that. Temperance, they gotta chill the fuck out. Yeah, there could be a feminine. Somebody could have been going through somebody's phone too. Why am I getting I'm getting so many different messages for the masculines. You say, yes, I did block him. Okay. Oh, somebody could have blocked you. Oh shit. I don't know why she going through your phone, but I don't do that shit. The moment I gotta look through your phone is a wrap. I might as well leave the whole damn relationship. You should have did all that in the beginning, okay? That's when you do that shit. You gotta do that shit in the beginning. And you don't do that unless you want something serious. So I feel like something is weird because I don't even know if you in a relationship with Shawty. Like, this is kind of weird. How she got your phone? Be careful, masculines. If you love somebody, you better delete like some kind of old messages or whatever you holding on in your damn phone. Some damn heartbreak message. I don't know. Something could get sent out or something is weird. I just hope it doesn't like interfere with some new shit. Or there's something about a phone that kind of ruins something because somebody sees something that maybe they're not supposed to. Ladies, this could have been y'all. Y'all could have, I don't know, maybe there's a misunderstanding. Y'all could have seen something in somebody's phone and you was like, what? But I don't even know if this person is with that person. This somebody could be acting like they're together and they're not, or there's like a relationship or something still going on. I was talking about child support costing y'all a lot of money, or somebody business, or it's just a lot on somebody's plate. Maybe somebody just went to somebody for help or support or some shit like that. Empress at the bottom. So y'all is in this person's reading for my ladies. Somebody is focused on the Empress, like I said, confused about the Empress. Okay, or maybe somebody got you confused, my ladies, or maybe masculines. I feel like y'all got somebody fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. Or somebody got your Empress fucked up. Is this bitch watching the Ooh. Six of Swords, Six of Cups. I feel like something is not relevant. Whoever this is, this chicken head from y'all past, she just gotta watch. She can't really stop nothing. She just gotta watch, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting here. That's pretty much it with that energy. We're gonna wrap that shit up in a, I feel like y'all wrap something up real quick for my masculines. Yeah, you get yourself out of a toxic cycle real quick. Maybe something kept taking that long. Some of y'all gonna pay something off completely up front because you don't even want to deal with somebody no more. If you do this is gonna free you from a crazy ass karmic contract. You may actually get something way affordable or something. Some of y'all might not even have to pay for something. Okay, shit, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Chef kiss. You might get some shit. You're gonna be like, came in clutch, thank you. Like, it's going to be crazy, but it's like you do have to maybe pay a little bit of a karmic due, but it's real quick. Like, don't even worry about some shit, just pay that shit off. I think I told y'all that like a couple months ago in a message. Okay, just pay some shit off, pay it off early, get it out of the way. Or you did this and someone could be, you know what's crazy, because I just went through this personally, masculine. So y'all could have, yeah, y'all could have paid some shit off early because you already knew somebody's going to be on some weird shit, or someone could be just upset that like you done. Like, you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them nothing. Okay, whatever was agreed upon, you have given that. Some of y'all gave your damn heart, your life, everything damn near to something. You can't give all that though. There's something you can't also give, or you're not just draining yourself. Okay, someone could be mad that they can't like receive more from you. This could be some type of benefits, some type of money. It really feel like money. Is this a mama? This could be somebody damn mama. Somebody raised somebody or two and they don't gotta give nothing to it, or that's not even a kid, or somebody did, it's like I did my job type of energy. I did my part. I did what I was supposed to do here. I did what I could do for you. You can't put nothing else on me. Yeah. Three of Swords with the Nine of Wands, and this person, they know that. This could be a job too. You did your part. You did your damn thing at a job. Somebody could be upset that like, shit, 2 weeks up and you really do have a new job, and now you just got to transition and adjust to that shit. And shit, you might be able to embrace your Empress energy a little bit too at this job. Okay, or your Empress could have helped you, or you could be. I did say that there was a masculine working hard on himself to help his Empress. So this is going to allow you to support your feminine. Okay. If you're confused about that or worried about that, no, you will. Okay, so feminines, there is a masculine keeping you in mind right now as he gets his life on track or together. But that could be like a karmic masculine, though. I don't really know how I feel about that. That a little bit. I don't even want to say that, but I kind of feel like somebody shouldn't even be dating if they ain't got something to get. Some of y'all might have to wait a little bit, masculine. Don't ruin something, especially if you're not where you want to be. If you watching somebody, they watching you too. If it's mutual, it's mutual. Like, you gonna know. Like, the love is there. I don't necessarily know if somebody gonna be waiting. I don't know if somebody gonna necessarily be waiting though, shawty. I can't even lie to you. But I feel like I was watching this video, beautiful video, right? And I forgot who was doing it. I might remember it in a little bit. And he was saying, you know, I don't have to get the actual thing to experience the thing. Like, I could want to move somewhere. I could want to move. For a long time, I wanted to move to Cali. Right? Personally, I'm just speaking. But when I actually took it upon myself to do some internal research and figure out what did I want to experience in Cali, I was able to create that experience here. And now, if I go to Cali, I probably won't even care to actually go like live over there or stay for very long, because it wasn't so much about Cali. It was about that version of me, that younger version of me, just wanted to go there because I thought I needed to go to Cali to experience something right now that I'm already able to. Some of y'all may have to look at something like that. Like, even if something doesn't work out, you just needed the experience, okay? That's what you wanted out of something, so that's what you're going to get. Now, what comes with that what comes with the other side, like, it's like a illusion a little bit, like you getting outside the deluge. What comes with the reality, I think it may actually surprise y'all. Like, y'all may actually think y'all just gonna be single or played or some shit like that, or you just gonna be tapped out and you're not gonna be able to provide or support or help someone. But like, the sky's the limit. Like, some of y'all need to think big, bitch. Yeah, for my masculines too, y'all need to think big, because if you connecting with the Empress, some of y'all do need to ask for help. But I'm not saying like financial help. I'm saying more like chill, shawty. Okay, don't be coming to ask the Empress for no money. But I mean, unless y'all got a relationship like that, where it's like it's just business at that point, or y'all damn near married and that's why you just going through something. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the help you need. I feel like someone has been living life a little bit without the divine feminine energy, and they need it. Okay, or they're realizing the importance of the divine feminine energy. Okay, someone could be healing a mother's womb, very much so. Someone could be also a sound healer, or into like martial arts, or any kind of like spirit. Like, this man is very spiritual. Something about hape. So y'all could be using different tools, herbs, like things that come natural from the earth to like cleanse your energy, or to like get residual. Y'all can need to do some type of way, use some type of medicine to clear something out. You might be holding on to like some type of stagnant energy. I don't recommend you using something you're not comfortable with. I stick to just herbs like this, and that's about it. I may put something in I put my herbal blends in my yoni steam. I put my herbal blends in my tea, like I told you guys, my joints, my baths. But that's about it for me as of right now. Those are the tools I'm most comfortable with, and at this moment of my life. But I've used other stuff. I do see somebody like maybe becoming more spiritual or venturing out because of you feminines. Maybe you gave somebody like some different options, or you gave somebody a different perspective. You're like, hey, you ever thought about this? Or you could do this. Some of y'all may also team up with a family member as well, and it may balance something out for y'all. Like, this could be like an aunt, or like a cousin, sister. There is a strong feminine energy in y'all life that like, or this could be your woman that's giving like she was a fairy. Yeah, it's giving like she's a fairy vibe. Somebody may have a little bit of Tinkerbell energy to give you, or may give you like a little spark to get back up and do something too masculine, because something could have had y'all kind of stuck in this heartbreak energy, and I feel like you gotta turn the wheel. Like, no, nothing stays the same. Like, y'all have to get over something. Y'all could be mourning a relationship, or even something that never started, almost like mourning it just in case you can't keep it, because you're here for just really the experience. Like, but you could really deeply appreciate someone. I feel like somebody's crying over y'all feminines, or masculines. Y'all can have somebody crying over you, and I don't even feel like it's like a regret cry. It's more like I mean, some energies could be regretting whatever they did. We did see, oh, this chick over here just lurking on somebody's shit, on somebody's Instagram page, if y'all have one, or your YouTube channel, or your TikTok page, or Facebook. I heard loud and clear, Facebook. Some of y'all need to fucking delete Facebook. Or some of your social media, you might be like being called to go into hermit mode, or just deactivate, get offline. Why are you watching these bitches? The fuck? It's like somebody trying to torture y'all ass. Also, somebody could be trying to don't copy someone, or don't let somebody copy you or some shit, or you don't need to like something about the same line. Somebody wants you to say the same thing, or they want you to like stay in line. Do some shit your whole own way. You're not doing nothing like nobody else. Or somebody don't want you to do what you're doing because you're like nobody else. They can't say that you're doing the same thing or you're copying them. And feminines, y'all could take that message too. Like, honor honor your divine feminine, okay? Your divine feminine energy, your divine feminine way, because that is how you drool this, like, I mean, you not drool, that's how you keep them drooling, you know what I'm saying? That's the sauce. That's your saucy sauce, okay? Nobody has that energy signature, okay, confirmation like you. Also, somebody knows your energy signature. Like, they could know when you've been somewhere, or you've like said something, or you did something. Like, your shadow work is speaking masculine, but you could also be like discovering more about somebody through the work that you do personally. Like, y'all could be being divinely guided by an Empress energy and you don't know it. Like, somebody could be actually helping you and you're just now like seeing that. Now that some type of feminine womb has been healed, or you can now see who is truly in divine feminine energy and who is not. So it's like changing your life. So it's like you're going over there. Like, you know what life feels like without the feminine energy. Yeah, damn. And also, my condolences if y'all ever lost someone, like someone really special to you that kept you connected, that felt like it, like they kept you safe, or they prayed for you a lot, or they like, you just know this person really like loved you before they passed. This person could still be sending you good juju from wherever they at, you know what I'm saying? Or you got access to that good magnetic protection juju. Like, you have an ability to cloak yourself too. You could just be learning how to do that. Or some of y'all masculines, you need to cloak yourself right now, or you could be being cloaked, and that's why something could also like abruptly end or not happen how you think or you want it to, and then it makes you feel like you have to mourn something, or you could be feeling like you're forced to like almost kind of like surrender something, but it's like it's gonna happen better than you think. Yeah, I've been thinking about taking a break and cutting off certain social media, or just changing how I do social media completely. And a big thing I've been doing lately is I literally, especially on Instagram, I may what I'm starting to do, like, I may like choose a day, like very rarely, to go through people's stories or something like that, but I mostly just post and I get offline. That's like something that I've always been able to come back to, and it helps me. And when I feel like looking through things, and I have certain people in my mind, people who inspire me, they'll come down my timeline, or I'll do my own like checkups. And when I check up on people, and I actually check in with them, like, hey, how you doing? Or hey, I'm gonna check, or we gonna link back in, we gonna get back in touch. Or I show some type of love to show them, like, wherever they're at in their journey, I see you and I'll support your journey. Like, I'm here. If you ever need me, I'm over here. I see you, girl. Okay. Oh my God. Also, you can have a lot of dudes around y'all masculines that's inspired by y'all, that fuck what y'all doing. Shit, if you got a special lady, they could be looking at your lady. Yeah, you're like, yeah, they can stop that right now. If you have an Empress in your life, you could be getting a lot of attention for this. I mean, naturally, Empress energy is going to bring a lot of attention. So if you have an Empress, you're going to get like double time, sometimes worse or better attention, depending on the day, because you got a bad bitch connected to you. A spiritual baddie at that. Like, you're not just dealing with no raggedy. So bitch is always going to be hating, niggas will be too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like someone could be hating on you, and I don't even feel like it got nothing to do with your chick, but your bitch, or whatever you want to call it. But it could. Just a little bit. It's something about options, or utilizing the options, the things that you have available to you. And I feel like somebody could have kind of got away from the divine feminine way, or the divine mask, so then they lost. Someone could feel lost, like they lost touch with the divine feminine way, so then they lost touch with the divine masculine way, like they don't know how to show up. Okay, or you guys could have been feeling like this with your business, or like you're gonna all of a sudden just feel like you're back on track. Like, there could be certain transits playing out that, whatever, depending on your sign, your placements, some of these transits that's playing out could be just like bringing things, it's almost like a back to normal vibe, but it's like a new normal that you may still have to adjust to. So health is here. Make sure you just take time to breathe. Make sure you guys are you're working out, but you're also eating well with that. Whatever you're doing, like, it's you taking good care of yourself, because you could be going through some type of spiritual like awakening too. Communicate. So we have compromise, forgive, work it out. So someone's very eager to talk something out, to work something out, to turn the wheel with you guys. someone's just as open as you are. So if you're closed off, they're just as closed off. If you're open, they're open. You could be understanding, yeah, feminine energy. And this sneakily energy is here again. Spy. Someone got their eye on you. You were doing your research. I knew somebody was watching y'all. Also, this could be for a job. You could be getting hired something because of how you just keep your composure. Double Sagittarius energy. Or this could be a fire sign that y'all could have been dealing with, that you had to keep your, like, you had to keep yourself together. Or someone could be super turned on by y'all, or y'all super turned on by someone, and y'all both watching each other, and y'all need to, y'all better calm it down, shawty. Calm down. Y'all need to look at that message I did where I was like, yeah, it was like, you better cool it down. You got to cool it down. Ooh, watch out. Yeah, you better cool it down for you and this friend, or you and somebody fall in love. Someone could have been falling in love and then kind of did something to pause, put this on pause. I don't know how you pause your feelings of love for someone. But they could be scared because they could have did something to almost make you move on from them, or y'all could have actually ended up moving on from someone totally. Like, this is like someone not communicating with you, giving y'all the clarity that you need as well. So this could be like a karmic energy, once again, that is definitely watching y'all. But I also feel like if you're scared, I don't know, like, you're not gonna waste time with the wrong individual. Like, something is over, somebody wasn't available to you, but someone is here right now. So it's like, it's up to you to like move on, or to like not see that. Yeah. Seven of Cups. There's something blatantly, obviously in your face. There's like an Empress, and then there's just like all these other options. It's just like up to you to see that for what it is. I feel like somebody does see you as an Emperor. It's just more so, do you see yourself like that? Because I do not see the Emperor card here at all. Like, we seen him for a moment, but then he went back into like hiding. So there could be an Emperor in hiding mode, but he's really more like in hibernation. He could be working on something, or having to release someone, or just the feelings around someone. Somebody's communication is off because they're still healing from like a heartbreak. They're still grieving something, so they may not have all the words to say to you, or they're grieving someone, for feminines, or some idea of you, of what you guys had, or what they had, what they're creating for themselves. Someone could be like really desperately trying to heal something. Someone could even be going through like a psychic or a witch, or coming to you guys to like figure something out with themselves, so they could like open up to these other options that they have that are actually healthier. And this person could be watching y'all online. Like, they could be feeling like you are a bad bitch, and you just out there with your friends, you hanging out, like they want to make you they want to make you their Empress. But right now something's going on with somebody's health. Okay, I don't know what that is. Some of y'all need to make sure you do your 3-month annual OBGYN check-in clinics, you know, all that kind of stuff. Good job if you are. I feel like someone's health is good. Someone could be just like checking in, kind of like, oh my God, am I good, girl? And then just like you go out, you're like, oh, okay, we good. Or you can go on a date. You can, you know, you can open yourself up to somebody. Masculines, this could be you too. You need to make sure you're checking in on your body, or take your friends with you, take your homeboys with you, you know what I'm saying? Go together or some shit, or make sure you let them know, hey, bro, don't be fucking up my shit because you over here doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not a good look. Also, something is not a good look. I feel like something is going on behind the scenes, but you have nothing to do with it. You are in hermit mode, masculines, but somehow it affects you. It's funny because we were saying divine feminine wasn't paying attention to something. You are, or it's like you have to. It's like you can't not see something though. I don't even feel like divine feminine necessarily is avoiding you. Divine feminine is just like in a whole different world. It's almost like the math, and I've been thinking this lately, but I thought it was tripping. It's almost like the divine masculine is fucking up shit and creating justice where there was no justice, peace where there was no peace, because it's like, who else is gonna do it? We need the feminine, kind of like exposes the, like, what we're dealing with. Like, the feminine expresses it, the feminine feels it, the feminine reacts and lets us know, like, this is the vibe, this is the mood, this is how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to make no sense. It's like the masculines someone's actually getting to the bottom of like why some of y'all could be finally figuring something out, and like why somebody left your ass, and you could be in your feelings about it, or vice versa. You know, there's a bitch figuring something out mad late. But on a side note message, Someone is replaying. Yeah, who's getting all of my love? Yeah, residuals. Y'all got residuals from someone, or someone got residuals over you. They'll get over that shit. But someone is. I ain't even gonna say all that. I ain't even gonna say all that. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. You might need to work on your confidence. Maybe you want to speak to someone or say something, but you could just be like feeling some type of way about whatever you've been through, but you can't punish this new person. Like, don't punish this Empress. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Or yourself. Like, if you want to do something, say something. You want to go somewhere, go there. Like, yeah, mirror. You could have been mirroring something, because didn't I say something was a mistake, and then someone sees, yeah, someone's having like a double take on a whole situation, and I said that to feminines. So y'all could be seeing something differently, but it's like you're addressing the problems. You're addressing the elephant in the room. This could be with family or just even with yourself or your life. So it's not really giving anybody room or space. Just like for the females, the feminists and shit like that, to like, it's not giving nobody room or space to like get in the way of this healthy emotion that you got going on. Like, nobody can break your heart. Like, you've been heartbroken. You know what that feels like. You're not out here recreating that mask. So it could take them, you could realize somebody's not who you think they are, masculines, and that's okay. Now you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it could even be the masses that someone's too hurt to receive y'all, too hurt to be with y'all. Like, you have to give somebody time to step into the Empress energy. You may be wasting your time waiting for somebody to step into an energy that you may already have access to. And that might be what somebody doesn't want you to know. Like, they're not really ready for y'all with the butterfly card. It's really kind of like the opposite way around. And whatever you're ready for, somebody else may be as well. You may be more aligned with someone, but you feel comfortable somewhere. But it's karmic and you know it. I feel like someone could be, that's the energy. They could be like hoovering. Somebody could be like hoovering, like all up in your energy to kind of make you just push it to the side and act like that didn't really happen. Also, if you had some type of health, like maybe you was like sore or something you working out from, the pain's gonna subside. Like, the more you heal, it's like you grow something that you actually need, or you gain more information. So you could be doing some type of research on how to like holistically heal something too as well, because we have the healthy choices here. That could actually really help y'all better communicate. There's something about your health too that can help you get your spark back as well from this heartbreak that you experienced, and like also stop mirroring someone, because I feel like something was related to health. Like, that was the only reason why you kept experiencing something that like had you feeling the way, or maybe even had y'all feeling sick. Also, there could be somebody who's sick over you, like love sick, or this could be y'all, or I feel like y'all could have been divinely guided away from someone, even if you don't understand why. And this person could actually be sick. Okay, I don't know if that's mentally or like bodily. So yeah, continue to heal your heart, masculine. It almost feels like you guys take a pause from work so you can heal something, so that you can go back harder. Maybe you're going to heal something with this Empress, with the butterfly. Somebody could come back different and brand new, feminines. Like a completely different fucking person. Like, this is a 360. Like, you never seen this side of this person. There could be like an apology coming in. This could be like a son, father figure, or it could be like a brother. But then I also see, or love interest from your past. But then I also see like somebody coming in, like a newer energy that somebody wants you in your Empress energy. They're not against it. And that could just be very revealing to you, who you thought you should be with, but like now you're seeing like other things, like, oh, I was mirroring your lack of self-esteem, or I was like picking up this energy and that was creating stagnancy. So y'all may actually just appear on somebody as when this new energy comes in from someone, or this new masculine coming into your life in general. Yeah, because that energy had you feeling you're not enough, and you are. But, or masculines, y'all could have definitely separated from someone, stopped talking to someone, because you realized how their energy was like rubbing off on you. The jealousy or whatever they're constantly consuming or doing. This could be social media, and that's why we were talking about that first. Someone could be like even consuming like toxicity from other people's relationships, or like looking into other people's relationships, comparing their life, not looking at what they have going on, being so focused on something else. Somebody could want you to focus on them, but the more they want you to focus on them, you're not. And you could be actually, Empress, a lot of y'all, you so busy and not worried about whoever this is. you don't even know this person actually is super focused on y'all, and that could be surprising. Y'all could be in denial, like, no, they not. Even as I'm hearing this message for myself, I'm like, no, the fuck they not. But somebody actually is a bit low key hyper focused on you, because you're actually doing, like, I'm hearing like the right thing for you, like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So this person's like naturally mirroring y'all. Things is getting lighter, things is healing, or things is coming to the light, and they could be finding out a lot about, like, it's almost like somebody through y'all, somebody through them doing their work. Yeah, it highlights something, it exposes something. Okay, so now somebody could want to walk away. But I do feel like there's a new energy that could want to share, like, not come in with a mask at all. There's somebody's gonna come in and not even hide what they really want. Like, they're devoted to you, or they want to be devoted to you. But it does feel like someone has to let something go. Not today. Y'all are blocking somebody out. Masculines are blocking something out that was taking a lot of your time or attention, but it was making you feel like you wasn't enough. This person sabotages a lot of shit. Someone could also be wanting to apologize to y'all feminines, because they could have sabotaged something with y'all, or like blocked y'all out, or cut y'all off abruptly or something because of a heartbreak. And you could, this could be y'all checking y'all phone, like, what actually happened or what's going on. This person is hurt and confused about whatever they were going through with so and so. So spirit kind of could have guided you away from someone. Y'all could have been just partying, hanging out, or you could have been guided to, like, go have fun, do other things, focus on yourself, and it could have been making y'all mad. But in the meantime, you became this empress, and this person is aware that you're aware that, like, now, like, you kind of could have put two and two together, like, oh, that's why you're too busy. And I said that to feminists, like, somebody knows where the energy is going and it's not going to them, or where their money's going and it's not going to them. Or this could even be a business. Y'all might actually even cut somebody off because you realize they're not actually investing themselves into themselves too. For my masculines, like, looking at feminines, like, maybe you're not interested as much because you realize somebody don't really love themselves, or they don't want you to love yourself. Like, they don't want you to, they're not trying to, not necessarily not want you to love yourself, but they don't want to win with you. You know, because they don't love themselves, it's like certain things they're not practicing that you feel like you should be getting out of a partnership with someone, because you practice these things. But that doesn't mean that person's on that same page. Okay, so twin flames, you might have to some of y'all might have to go digging, get some internal research information, so that you can know how to properly, like, dissect the situation or release something. All right, grounded. But in the meantime, I see you getting grounded. Maybe because, thank God, because y'all figure out where something is going or coming from, you could actually come into a big amount of, like a lump sum of money, some type of abundance, your business, something starts flowing or running a lot better. My bad, I'm so fucking tired. Like, y'all see my eyes? Like, whew. Some of y'all may get something that helps you just be able to rest, literally, for a hot little seconds, and then you get back to it. Because they, like, a lot of times they be saying, like, the more you treat yourself, or if you treat yourself, they make you work harder. Because when you get that little vacation or that time off or whatever you get to do for yourself, it make you want to go harder, because you like, now I want to do this, or now I want to do that. So you're going to be able to do something for yourself that's very nice. And it's crazy, we have wedding rings with the mask and key on the ring. So there could be somebody getting exposed that you realize is not all in with you. They're not 10 toes in. Or, like, y'all could be upset that y'all, like, thought somebody was one way but they weren't. But you don't lose out or nothing. A win is a win is a win for y'all too. You actually get to give this abundance to this empress. And didn't I say somebody was trying to do that for y'all feminines? So don't be surprised too. So somebody is like you could have even been, like, on pause with, or you put on pause. They, like, don't want to avoid a conversation. They want to come in and, like, support you. This could even be they just show that they grateful for you. Like, they feel like you're a blessing. They want to bless you in some way, like, remind you, like, they here for you. They fuck with you. It's like a return. It's like a return in a favor, or you're gonna have enough to start to be able to return the favors that's been given out to y'all masculine. It's gonna make you feel so good too, soulmate. It's like your love too. If this is a love, like returning your love to someone you love, your love, people seeing you in love is gonna bring them into a union. It's gonna bring them into love connections too. So I feel like that's why a pause has to happen. Y'all could even just take off work, or be like, I'm not working today, or a lot of y'all work for yourselves, so you can just decide what you want to do. Y'all gonna do something that's gonna bring you abundance and love. And I was talking about that the other day. Like, some of these people can only get one or the other. Yeah, because they are in karmic relationships. but y'all gonna be getting both. Okay, so somebody can't hold back longer. Y'all, the masculines could be saying like they can't hold back any longer. Can we just talk this over? Or they want to talk to you guys, or there could be somebody from your past. Yeah, I want to be different. And this person saying I'm dumb. Pretend there is somebody from your past that wants to talk to you guys, masculines or feminine. It doesn't really matter. But I do feel like there's like a new energy that you can't hold yourself back from anymore. Like you could be like, man, fuck this. I'm not about to like repeat no shit, past life regression. Like you want to also make something right, but you also know if like you're just giving to something that's never going to end for you, and somebody, they acting like they don't mean to hurt you, or they acting like they want to see change, but they really just, masculines, be careful. Somebody really could just be just straight up fucking draining you. And it's like taking you away from where you supposed to go with somebody else, or where you could go with a different energy, or somebody could, that's what I was trying to say, because somebody started throwing me off, or energy started not wanting me to talk about it. And I was feeling bad for a second because I didn't want to say it. Some of y'all feminines, you peep something, or you call something out early, or you might have called somebody out in a little nice nasty way, you know what I'm saying? And you was classy, you was ratchet and classy at the same time. You told somebody about themselves, indirectly or directly, right? And I feel like somebody could be wanting to come give you your props, or just show you love, or apologize, or make something right, because I do feel like if there was some type of foul play, something was just wrong. Like somebody feel like they created a challenge for you and they were supposed to help you. Like the guardians told them not to do this, or not to fuck with someone. And feminists, y'all could have went through this too. Like maybe y'all are going to, there could be like a lot of things coming together where it's like y'all could be making shit right with people y'all love, or people could be making things right with you. Hey mom, I love you. You said the hair is herring. Thank you. I love you. Okay, so I like this for y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up though, because I do need to eat. I need to recharge, y'all. I can't do this all day. So we got moving. Y'all could be thinking about moving somebody in, or you want to move in with your partner in the future. Yeah, this person could want to not bring you challenges anymore, and that could be confusing for y'all masculine. You could be actually wanting to help somebody else, wanting to maybe move somebody else in, supports a different energy, because you feel like this energy just like they got you away from your guardians, they got you away from like your path. Like you don't like that shit. Okay, you could have had to release somebody emotionally, or like in your nervous system, because somebody just knew how to get to you in a very strange way. But that cycle finally ends, which is good. I feel like it allows you to start something new with someone, because some of y'all could have been wanting to do something, but it's like the timing, like shit gotta really phase out, or it will repeat, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you had to really sit down, for some of y'all maybe, and just learn a lesson and make sure you master it, because now y'all could be becoming a teacher to this. It's like whatever you master, I feel like your kids are going to naturally have this, or somebody could be watching y'all. There could be like a son. I was talking about that. Somebody's watching a father figure not repeat something, and it's making them not want to too. Like it's actually doing the right thing. It's actually inspiring, or whatever work you're doing, you are inspiring people. So whatever you do behind closed doors and on front of the camera, like you gotta be about that biz. You gotta walk your talk. You gotta practice what you preach. And I feel like you're doing that. And it's kind of weird. Like at first we don't see the results, but this is you seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you feel like bad for like going against something, or making a certain decision, or just working on this healing and being like, I'm gonna do what my guys do, but it may be going against what everybody else is saying, or everybody, you know, making me worry about this, or want me to think that, or whatever. It's you on the right track. Like you gotta just let that shit go and do what your heart is telling you to do, because somebody may just be trying to intervene with some shit, and it's like you could know it, you could know what they'll be back on. And I feel like you've seen this cycle so many times, so just call it out for what it is, especially if you feel like for you it's karmic. They don't help nothing. It's like a tornado coming towards you. Are you going to bunker down and get what you need and prepare yourself for it, or are you going to just sit there and be like washed away again? Yeah, so there's something you might need to do to really ground your energy, okay? Or you guys need to just focus on your security, your growth, and not like trying to like nurture or water this person, because I feel like you've done enough. Like you're not also this person's like father or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there could be somebody that you could be on like the same page or the same level with. And also masculines, be careful like dating young women. It's like, or I don't know, doing something where it's like, where is this really gonna go? Like why are you wasting that person's time? Or I don't know, y'all could feel like somebody's wasting y'all time, or be mindful of wasting people fucking time, masculines. Like grow up, like grow up, or you could be telling somebody to grow up, or somebody could be telling y'all. I don't even feel like it's y'all then. I feel like it's somebody else. Y'all could be telling a father figure of masculine energy to grow the fuck up or some shit like that. Yeah, self-respect. Or this could be my ladies. Somebody needs to respect themselves though, to make a decision. Yeah, to get what they actually want. Chivalry, okay? I feel like you're gonna be able to like go on a date or do something fun or nice. I don't necessarily know with whom, but it's gonna be like a reward. Like you're gonna, damn, that's probably why I was telling feminines that shit. No, I was telling y'all that like it may not be who or what you want, or maybe it will for some of y'all, but you're gonna, because you mourn or release something, you're like gonna be able to give your best or your all, and it may surprise you that you do actually do get what you want, or who with whom would you want, or whatever. Some of y'all gonna actually hit it off with someone, okay? Sexuality and luminosity. But there, yeah, it's like an illusion. You might not, some of y'all might not get what you want, but you get what you need. You know what I'm saying? Person, place, or thing. I don't know what that means to y'all. Yeah, and it's good for you because this person ain't no gold digger. Okay, so don't be worried about, oh, why she, oh, okay. They ain't over there pregnant on the side with somebody's kid, wasting your time and shit. Somebody, damn. Somebody did that. Somebody was like wasting somebody else's time and then had a whole child by somebody else. Y'all could have also went through something too, ladies, where you could have felt like y'all could have went something too, ladies, where you could have felt like why did somebody react a certain way? Somebody could have literally been reacting from some shit, that some old shit that was like still affecting them, and then it's like they kind of took it out on y'all. This person could be one to make it up to. This could be the same person who would make it up to y'all. But I feel like some of y'all feel like that's not your fault, or like that's not on you. Like, yeah, they do gotta kind of make it up because you didn't end the relationship or sabotage anything. Someone could be actually inspired by your self-respect, or falling more in love with you because you do respect yourself and you didn't get your hands messy or do something to pull them in. You just did it naturally, while someone else is kind of doing the most and just turning someone off. Yeah, dating. It's making someone actually want to date y'all, whatever you're doing. Or masculine, somebody could be, you're making somebody be, shit, get wet for y'all, get open to y'all, the idea of being with you guys because of the work you're doing. So because you're respecting yourself and you're not over here like just allowing yourself to be drained. For forgiveness, or you're having respect for your body. You know when to say no. Okay, you ain't just out here like that. Yeah, sexuality, because somebody could be looking at someone differently. Y'all could be looking at a certain energy differently. Someone wishes things were different though. I don't know, something is different. Or somebody could have wanted y'all feminines to be looked at differently, like you don't respect yourself, but it's being shown that you do. And it's making somebody like, I don't know if somebody try to disrespect you on the back end, like low key. Because I do feel like there was like a messy energy or someone trying to break something, but it's like the masculines fix it. Or masculine, you have the solution to fix a problem that may be not just your problem, but other people's problem. Or like you have the way out of something. Or feminine, somebody's going to help fix a problem. It could even be a problem they fucking created, which was the message from the other day. Stay away from people who play victim to problems they created. Maybe someone's like accepting that they kind of like started some shit with y'all, or this could be what y'all went through, masculines too, with somebody else, and they're gonna do something to like make the situation right or fair, even if you don't like fuck with them afterwards or whatever. Okay, I heard that's just like your karmic justice because of who you were. Like y'all were so genuine, somebody can't just like leave the situation like that, and that's why they weren't like letting go or just moving on or accepting that you have. It says I want to man up and honor you. Yeah, but I do feel like for some of my ladies, y'all, if this message is resonating, they feel your love now. Like they feel like oh, they see that you did love them, and like whatever they was dealing with or whoever this chicken head was, it was something else going on. Like, yeah, they working hard on themselves. Or someone's just been taking time to work hard on themselves, and like if you're somebody new coming into someone's life, feminines, or they're coming into your life, this person almost wants to like get their shit together first before it's like they really fully attack mode or like jump into something with y'all, because they want to, like, they feel like you're very amazing, they feel the love. Yeah, they wish things were maybe different with something from their past, but they're not really taking it out on you. They almost want to like make it up with you where they could not with someone else, or make it right by you. Like if they feel like they got wronged in something, like they're not going to punish you for what happened to them, or somebody could be feeling bad for doing this to y'all. And this could be at a job too, masculines or feminines. Somebody could have said or did something or lashed out on y'all. And I do feel like you forgive someone, but this could even be a female who wishes things were different, and you could just have to like really respect yourself, because some lines you can't cross. You know what I'm saying? Some things you can forgive, but you can never forget. You know what I'm saying? You said you need to get out. Yeah, get out of that situation, Chris. Yeah, date. Some of y'all gonna end up dating somebody new or start talking to somebody new. You might have to like let somebody down a little, like let somebody down easy to go to their soulmate, or to get energy into the energy of the soulmate connection with somebody. All right, yeah. I do feel like y'all feelings may change about something or somebody. Like you may realize somebody don't respect themselves, or like something's not what you thought it was or something. But like, I don't know, you're not really mad about it because spirit paused you, so you didn't go too far. Someone could be just upset about how things are playing out because they can't control how you actually see them or view them, or like the situation. Like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't know, they could be saying like you're an asshole, but you're like, I don't give a fuck. Or this could be y'all ladies, like somebody could have been fighting you on something, not wanting to see your perspective, and it's like now the only thing they can see is your perspective. So they're kind of like, damn, I wish, like somebody saying they wish they would have gave a fuck, like they wish they would have actually seen things differently. And that's why I said somebody could have been saying low key like, I told you so. Or unless this is y'all with one of y'all bros or your family members from a masculine, you could be telling somebody else like, I told you so, bro, or I don't know why you did that, whether it's in a love sense or a work sense. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I gotta go eat, live my best life. Y'all do the same thing, and I'll be back for another read another time. Masculines, go embrace this fucking date and stop ruminating over whoever this is. I feel like somebody made the bed, they gotta lay in it, and I feel like y'all want somebody new in y'all bed, or y'all want to be laid up in this feminist bed, or somebody did not want you to have a fucking bed to lay your head on. You know what I'm saying? Or shit going on for yourself because it's like they fuck up something, or they jelly or in competition with you, but you're only in competition with yourself. So you should enjoy the bed you're laying in, or maybe somebody did something to get themselves cut out and now you want somebody else in your bed. So just do that. Okay? Love y'all. Okay, have a great day. Bye. Or night, wherever you are.